Huh. Yeah, now you don't want the acceleration, of course. How many records do I have? Well, officially, 3 in Suikoden, which was the game I ran before all this TikTok nonsense. And from the speedrun series, I don't think I actually have any that are on leaderboards, but I have like the Superman one, even though uh, I don't know what's happening with that. The mod's just inactive. Um, the Spike Cannon one as well, but again, that has like the leaderboard just seems inactive there. Like mods haven't approved it. Was there another one? There was the fighting game we had was Optimus Primal. Primal Battle? Yeah, whatever that was called. Yeah, that one. The one where I play as Optimus Primal. No, not the web game. The web game, the Spike Cannon web game. Yes, so second place on the Dracula leaderboard. Ah. Alright, so this guy. Beast Wars, yeah. Transmetal, I think it was called. Beast Wars Transmetal. And I'm presuming timer ends on this screen. I'm just watching one of the other videos, just the only one that like has a timer on it, just to see where the timer ends. Presuming it's... Yeah. Okay. Right, definitely need to have a few goes at 7-3. Then we'll have a couple of practice goes of the full game, I guess, and then we'll get the timer on. Ooh, okay, if you do get that jump, it's kind of hard to actually get the follow-up jump. Okay, slight fuck up there, but once you get over that first part, that level's actually not too bad. Ah! Damn, man. Alright, so we go... So we hit him and the lightning disappears, and then it reappears when he... I'm gonna die on this boss, I think, in runs. Like that. It's one hit death, and where does it take you back to? Beginning of 7-3, I bet. Yeah. Oh. Ah, well, all right. We've got 7-3. Oops, that's not going to do it. No. Is that a dead run? Well, that is. Yo, how Azuma? Thank you for the follow. Yeah, to die in one hit. Coming from TikTok? Nice. I applaud your decision to make the journey. Ugh! You know, not that I would suggest that anyone come over from TikTok to this other place where the layout's much nicer and, you know, paying a little closer attention to chat and everything and just an overall better and nicer live experience. Would never dare suggest that. TikTok would have my hide. Welcome to the better place. Oh man, I'm gonna die on this boss so many fucking times. Shall we watch what bro does? Voodoo Fox, yeah, I mean, we're guessing that this is the Psycho Fox, this final boss. The, what's the word for when... Not titular. A word that means titular but is more literary and fancy. Eponymous, thank you. Right. So, punch that immediately. Punch that immediately. Ah. Oh, but then he draws the lightning. Gestastrophe, thank you for the follow. Draws the lightning over to the left and then runs through, turns and hits the thing on the right. Yeah, it does look like he's wearing a diaper, doesn't it? Stays on the left, so he baits the lightning over to the left and then runs over through the thing and then turns and hits it on the right. The TikTok algorithm made you find this gem of a channel. Incredible. Thank you. And yes, it's true. The TikTok discovery algorithm is far, far superior to Twitch's non-existent discovery algorithm. Did I find out what happened to the guy outside Tesco? Yeah, it was just a homeless guy. He was fine. He was on a phone when I went past. There was a guy like down in a little bit where some trolleys were being stored. He was just chilling in a sleeping bag with a phone. So I'm like, he's fine. He's not sleeping or dead. Right. So, first thing we do... Ha 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 ha. Okay, so I need to... Okay, I don't think I'm doing that quite as quickly as him, but... He was probably watching the live, imagine. Ah. Well... Alright, should we see if we can remember how the game starts? Mashing punch. Pretty sus looking punch if you ask me. Oh, what? Oh boy. What? I ran through the egg. Bruh, please. Okay, well, I had to do the backup of that. Ah. It's not quite fresh in the memory, you know. So then bro does that. Yeah, you can just run off it into it. You don't need to jump. Now 7-1. Ah. Oh. Yeah, TikTok's the gateway drug to here. That's the plan. That's the sales funnel in action. Use a platform that actually has some decent discovery potential. To build an audience with fun content. And then get them over to the live streaming platform. Ooh. Yeah, I forget. That's the thing. I remember these jumps, and then when I'm flying in the air, I'm like, what comes next? I don't know. Hup. Oh my god, Bubsy. I had Bubsy 3D. That game was cursed. Ugh. So we want to be... jumping like that, yeah. We're on Sega 2, right? Well, the one I had was on PlayStation. I didn't have any of the ones before Bubsy 3D. And that game, I believe, is widely regarded to be one of the worst games ever made. Under the butt plugs. Yeah, I forget. So I just... remembering it all. Like, when I'm in the moment practicing these levels, it's like... I can do them. Ah. But then, when I come back to them after having done the full game before it, like for the first, when I come back to them, you know, cold in the moment, it's like, what do I do? No. Oh god, that's not. Whoa, I actually did the jump. No, just under the butt plugs, man. I can never remember what actually comes here. And we go. No. No, okay, I need to move. I need to be moving. You want to go under them, not them under you, yeah. Have Tesco ever asked me to do an ad campaign for them? No, but they have used one of my videos in a social media ad, I believe. Although I've never seen it. I've only had people tell me that, so that's an unconfirmed rumor. As of this moment right now. I know that they did react to one of my videos, like the Tesco dev. The Tesco social media guy did a reaction video to one of my videos, which is very cool. And he did message me to ask if I'd be okay with him doing that, which was also very nice of him. But I don't think he really needed to. He could have just done that. Yeah. Had the advert of Tesco guy reacting to me. Yeah, but is it an advert? Like, did they actually use it as an ad? Or did you just see the video? Hey, what's up, Jack? This game is called Psycho Fox. It's for the Sega Master System. Why didn't I stick solely to Tesco to try and get a partnership? Because, well, I don't really want to become just that. I don't really want a partnership with Tesco. I don't want to be just the guy that speedruns Tesco. I want to be a all-round gaming and content and good time streamer. Yeah, so it's on the Tesco channel. It's on the Tesco TikTok account. They did a it had definitely had an ad in a box in the bottom. Okay. All right, come on, like couple more practice goes. Because I don't feel ready for the timer to go on just yet. Waiting on that sweet Waitrose money, yeah. No. You silly bugger. Don't have Tesco. Oops. The tiger seems to be faster with bigger jumps. Oops. Longer jump, like you can't jump as far with the fox. Oh wow, I've got the... Oh, that bit's so hard. Yeah, the tiger doesn't have a mental illness. He's not a psycho. What is he? He's a sociopath tiger. The monkey has the biggest jumps, but is slower overall. Tiger's just faster, which translates to like bigger jumps, as in longer jumps, right? Still no PS2 spin yet? Yeah, we have had a PS2 spin. It was a few games ago now. Oh man, am I ever gonna remember to do that? Nope, didn't want to do that. Okay. Whoa, completely forgot how this level started then. Now we go tight to the edge here, under the butt plugs, jump like that, and then whoop. Jump over this guy, over these, and then... Ah. Oh, name the splits as a reminder, maybe. Ugh. Oh god. Oh man, no, so... Okay. That fox is a fucking psycho, if I might say. I don't want butt plug splits. Right, should we try getting the timer on and just try and go for it? It's probably not gonna happen. But like, oh, sorry. Under the plugs. Alright, so it's 1-1 and then it's 7-1, 7-2, 7-3. Yeah, and then that's it. This is Psycho Fox. And we'll just get rid of this gap. Yep. Okay, save split as... Alright. Oh, Jess Astrophy and Chris Astrophy. You two know each other? Thank you for the follow. Right, splits are on. Whoops, I waited too long. And boop. That's gonna happen a lot. $6K likes? Hell yeah. Doesn't bode well, does it? Oh, man. Right. Fuck the timer. Let's just practice that. Yo, Chris Astrovia with the Prime sub. Hell yeah. Thank you so much. Been watching since the start and haven't even liked. I'm not sure what live likes do on TikTok, really. Just a general indication, but I think people just sort of spam them, right? Which I didn't know until someone told me. I thought the constant little heart going in the corner was just an animation that always happens. Chris, your boyfriend, and he's obsessed with the supermarket speedruns. Incredible. I love it. Well, welcome both of you. And now the gaming speedrun's incredible. It's the pipeline working exactly as intended. Oh my god. You were spamming it when you were there. I mean, I'm just so, like, not, like... I feel like there's a whole culture around TikTok Live that I'm just... not sort of... not a part of, but, like, that I don't really understand. Oh, the more likes they make the live more visible to other people who don't follow you. Oh, in that case, spam that like button. Yeah, I can't making that thing appear in the first egg is real hard. Fuck this first stage, man. A Shinto stick. I don't know what a Shinto stick is. Like, that's just how we're going to have to do it. Missed. First and only live you've ever watched. Incredible. It was some grey milkshake thing. No, jump, you silly bastard. Nope. Oh, man. That's not how we do that. You have to stop at 99 likes, then go again, or they don't count. What's this game called again? It's called Psycho Fox. Ugh. That part. If I do go up here... Can I... Hello? That's weird. Nope. So, if I do go up there, don't is the answer. Horrid. Those blocks can only be broken by the hippo. Nice. Learning things. Left that a bit too late, I think. Gonna have to mash jump. God, getting up that hill is not easy. Do I have GoldenEye 007 on the N64 random wheel? Not sure. I can check. Oh my god. I almost don't want to get that jump perfectly over there, because... Alright, stop on the edge and under the butt plugs, and then a little hoop, and then a hoop, and then a hoop. No, not enough momentum. It takes away your... I guess if they're only gonna... Okay, good. $10K likes, 11K likes. My god. You have to look at the... Is that why they look at the ground the whole time? I've seen bits of that GoldenEye speedrun, and I've noticed that they're always looking at the ground. Am I old enough to remember James Pond on the Amiga? No, Oh, I don't think so. I mean, I've heard of it. This is on TikTok Live. Yeah, I don't... There's so much about TikTok Live that I don't understand at all. They do make it confusing. Because, like, the gifts, right? Now, I am very grateful to people who send gifts on TikTok Live. But they make it so... I don't know if anyone cares about this, especially not on Twitch, but So you pay for the gifts. Oh, Heroes and Plays, thank you for the follow. Um, you pay for the gifts that you send to a live streamer using coins. So I think you have to like buy coins, and then you can spend those coins to send different gifts, like little animated gifts and stuff, to the TikTok live streamer. But I didn't really know much about that going in. So for me, when someone when someone sends a gift, I see three things. I see the person sent and then the name of the gift, whether it's a rose or a heart or a little gamepad thing or whatever it is. They sent that. And then meanwhile the alert on screen says this user sent 10 coins or whatever, or a gift worth 10 coins. But then the balance that you get as the creator, like that actually converts into US dollars, is diamonds. So it's like three different things. It's the animation of the gift itself, it's the coins, and it's diamonds. It's like, why? What series of meetings led to has resulted in this system? Like, it's absolutely batshit. And and then when I end the live, I get these things saying you've secured a league shield to secure your place in the league or something. And there's like you can light up gift galleries. And what else is there? I feel I should start making notes of all of TikTok's nonsense because it's impossible to keep up with it all. And there's just so much. It is insane. And they take so they you as the creator only get 35% of what you get of the stuff that gets donated to you on Twitch, on TikTok, sorry. So 30% of it goes to the platform, whether that's Apple or Google or whoever the payment goes through. So if you have an iPhone, the payments go through Apple Pay. So 30% of it goes straight to Apple. Of what's left, you split 50-50 with TikTok. So as the creator, you get 35% of everything from TikTok Live. But yeah, all the systems and various little various currencies, and there's also a thing called fragments, which I'm not sure what that is. It's like a bunch of people who have heard about like microtransactions and gacha games and stuff and want to get in on it and but have never played one or really seen one, and have tried to apply loads of the stuff from microtransaction filled gacha games into a thing that isn't a game, and just thrown loads of shit at it and just gone, there, they'll love that. Like, it's fucking insane. Anyway, gift gallery is a way to showcase the gifts you've gotten, yeah. And once you get like a certain amount of all of them, or I think it might be like once you as the viewer have sent like 10 of each gift that the creator has in their gallery, you light up your gift gallery for the creator. I think it's just as many ways as possible to gamify you, the viewers, spending money watching lives. Because TikTok is just desperate for revenue streams, as far as I can tell. Yeah, it's making exactly. It's they're just fully gamifying but they're trying to anyway with seemingly little knowledge of games. Trying very much to gamify the process of encouraging people to spend money on lives as much as possible. And like, yeah, and then battles. Do you guys know about battles? You go up against another live streamer and there's a bar that moves further to one or the other based on how many gifts have been sent to that live streamer, and one streamer will win the battle when their audience has sent the most after the time runs out. Yeah, battles also apparently really help your page. I bet they do. I bet TikTok pushes the fuck out of battles onto the suggested live feed, because it's all just encouraging people to spend money. Yeah, it's two live streamers go head to head, and it's like, yeah, it's like like there's a gauge that goes more to one side or the other, and when the timer runs out, whoever's got the gauge further on their side because their audience sent more gifts wins. Yeah, just pure profit for TikTok and the platform, and it just feels so, like, I'm not trying to throw shade on streamers who do that, like, it's whatever, but I will never ever do one of those battles. Like, I promise you now, you will never fucking catch me on one of those battles. Mark, excellent question. I am on Twitch too. Thank you for asking. Tempo Tom runs. Much cleaner, nicer layout. I could maybe do something with my layout on TikTok to make it a bit nicer, but awesome. I know how people are so desperate for their streamer who does nothing important that they spend money. I know, man. It is a bit mad to me, but that said, like, I'm not trying to shit on the idea of, like, monetizing an audience, because not to Mark, welcome, thanks for making the journey. I'm not to, like, sort of dehumanize you all at all, but, like, monetizing an audience is the game that we're all in as content creators. Like, you can do it in lots of different ways, but we're all out here trying to monetize an audience, right? And so I'm not shitting on that as a concept, because I am literally doing that right now. But you have to provide value, but then I guess people do feel like they're being provided value, otherwise why would they? I don't know. I feel like there are maybe a lot of live streamers that I feel like I'm getting into the weeds here. The battle is whoever sends the most money. Yeah, whoever's audience send them the most money, that streamer wins the battle. Yeah, I know, right? And that's what TikTok, like, there are two sort of branches of TikTok Live. There's battles or gaming. They're like they're two big things. Battles are just predatory and awful, and I hate the idea of them. Gaming, TikTok is just not set up to be a good gaming streaming platform. Like, I'm on there because that's where the majority of my audience is, and I want to encourage people from there over to Twitch, because Twitch is where I want to actually. I feel like TikTok is where you build an audience, and the live stream in TikTok is quite a lot of the time quite sort of swipe away and transient. Um, there are 40 odd people watching on TikTok, but I reckon give it 10 minutes, it will be a different 40 people. Maybe a handful will. There, obviously are a few names I see popping up throughout the stream on TikTok, but I think mostly it's mostly people swiping away and new people joining. Whereas Twitch is like, what TikTok are trying to do is build a place where gamers come to play their games, people come to watch the gamers play their games, and build community there. And that just sort of isn't really what their platform is designed for, I feel. TikTok's very short term, exactly. Whereas that is exactly Twitch's whole thing. And I'm not saying Twitch is perfect, like, obviously far from it. I'm not going to start getting into the issues with Twitch, because I've already talked for far too long about this. But Twitch has been doing that for years, and I have been, like, building a community on Twitch for years. And so that's why I'm always like, hey, everyone on TikTok, come over to Twitch, because that's where I see my actual community being built long term, you know? Anyway. Oh, I do have a Discord. Excellent. Mark, you asked some excellent questions. Does this still work? Nope. Oh my god. I am good streamer. I think there's a link to it in my Twitch about section. Right, this fucking Fox game. Nice. Sorry, I couldn't go. I'll have to look at that. Yeah, sorry guys, it's my first day. I'll have to look at that that command and try and set it back up. Wait. If I do this, if I go, whoop. Yeah, that's probably quicker than doing the other thing, isn't it? Zach just lurking at the whole time. Yeah, Zach's one of the TikTok regulars, which I've fully got time for. You know, if TikTok's where you want to watch because it's better. And to be honest, the reason that I struggle to wholeheartedly like fully encourage people over to Twitch is because Twitch has ads and I can't fucking turn them off. Like, so it's kind of it's hard to like, with full sincerity, be like, you will have a better time on Twitch, which I think you like. I'm definitely better set up for streaming on Twitch. But it has ads and TikTok doesn't, and it's hard to argue with that. Yeah, if you have Amazon Prime, then we can create a mutually beneficial arrangement where you drop me a Prime sub so I get money and you get to watch without ads. Yeah, those who donate a gift or two on TikTok could instead spend that money on a subscription on Twitch and come over to the better platform with no ads. For street, yeah, and when you're not on mobile, yeah, I get, and also mobile, like the Twitch mobile app is, people don't have a good time with that, which I get. Oh my god, the first level's the hardest, which is actually like a decent way around for it to be, because so yeah, we go over here and then we just, no, we don't break the egg. That's the thing. We just commit to not. Yeah, well that's it. Gaming live streaming is in general just not super set up for mobile because you need a person's face and a full game. Like, in setting that up in like, at least on the Twitch mobile app, you can, you know, you can turn the screen to the side and get the full horizontal view, and that's kind of why I always like to have chat visible in my Twitch layout, so that you can Had to log into the browser to give me the Prime sub. Nice. Oh, because it was a faff doing the... Right. TikTok streams that require... Yeah, so you can set up on TikTok to stream horizontally. But that feels like a bit of a barrier to entry for me. Not for me, like for people, I mean. Like, like I feel like if people are on TikTok and they swipe onto a live, and it's a live that means they have to like turn their phone, I feel like they're just gonna go, nah. Just started echoing. Oh god. See, another reason why TikTok. Okay. Yo, Buckbucker, thank you for the follow. Ah, you came over from TikTok. You made the journey. Hello, hello. Has that done anything? Has audio better now? Okay, great. Oh, shit. So I just come over, grab that, then I come back and punch the egg. I think I'm just going to do it that way. Hey. You can only post relatively short comments here on TikTok. Is there a limit to the length of like chat messages? I can't see myself ever getting a full run of this. TikTok message is about 2 short sentences long, yeah. Oh no, I've lost the thing. I wanted to write about how much you enjoy my TikTok videos. Oh, well, of course you need more than 2 short lines for that. Okay. Oh, come on. Oh. Do we still need Birdman? Ah. Be interested to see if we do still need Birdman at this point. I don't think we do. Oh, man. This game's so hard, guys. Well, it's probably not, if you're like taking your time and playing it casually, it's probably not as like crazy hard as a lot of games from this era, but that's too low. Yeah. But it's too low again. But the speedrun tech is tough. Did your TikTok unfollow me? Oh, I should jolly well hope not. Still looks pretty mental, yeah, to be fair. Now, can I just do a big jump off of this one? Woo! Kind of. Rectified it. Beautiful. Maybe following alive is different? I don't know.